So one of my things I'm going to be doing this year is I'm going to be looking through more currency. I haven't done much with currency at all in this channel. After all, we are a coin empire, but I decided that we'll be looking through bits of currency here and there with this channel, so it's going to be pretty dang awesome. So I have $200 in $1 bills. We're going to be looking for star notes, cool serial numbers, all that sort of stuff. Who knows what we'll find. Definitely have found some pretty cool stuff in the past, so we're going to get right on into this. And make sure you leave a like, and as always guys, this is going to be an awesome hunt, so let's jump right on into it. But before we do, I just want to say that I was on vacation. I was also finishing up a semester of school, and I couldn't really be uploading for the past couple of months because of that. But hopefully we can get back on schedule with this video, so let's get right on into it. We'll start with this $50 stack right here, and let's see what we got. Alright guys, the wrapper is off. Let's go ahead, take a look at the first couple of bills, and hopefully just do a speed run of the rest. So this is 927-23114. Okay, just a couple of, yeah, just looks pretty normal to me. This is 4864, 1862. Nothing too special there. Kind of interesting about the D's on the beginning and the end. Usually it's different lettering. 14822, 316. Nothing really special there. I'll tell you what guys, from this point on, I'm going to do a little bit of a speed lapse right here, and I'll get to you if you find anything else. Alright guys, so I actually found a birthday note. It's 1984. Now with birthday notes, personally, I'm not going to be keeping these. I don't really have anywhere to put them or any sort of market for them. But you know, it's kind of a cool reference to the book 1984 in my opinion. But yeah, I really don't have a place for these birthday notes. I'm going to just throw this back into the bank. But still, nonetheless, a cool find. Anyway, let's continue. Alright guys, so it looks like we found our first star note. The serial number, it reads 00, oh sorry, get the camera, there you go, 00589897. It's a series 2013. That's typically what I find when it comes to star notes for $1 bills. So that's actually very sweet. Check the back there. So the reason I'm actually checking the back is because there are different sorts of errors when it comes to the back. You could have more of a clear back. I've seen one of those where it kind of, I believe the not paint, but just the print kind of bleeds through into the back, and it gets it's an interesting error. There's also one where it's flipped upside down, or there's one where it would have the back of a $5 bill or 10 or whatever. So I'm always checking the back for anything interesting. So this one happens to be a star note. That's actually really sweet. So yeah guys, pretty nice. And let's continue on to this. Let's go set that aside. Alright guys, I'm back, and this is actually a pretty interesting one. We have 4 9s on the very end. This is not one I'm gonna personally keep, but just one that's kind of cool to show off. So yeah, pretty interesting. We'll go ahead and continue. Alright guys, I'm back, and looks like we got ourselves another interesting one right here. It's a 1995. The serial number is 6 free 8 free 0208. Pretty nice. So that's a 1995. That's the oldest one that we found so far. I'll just put it in the back just to show as it's the oldest in case we find any more older ones, especially from the 80s, maybe even the 60s. We'll go ahead and see. Looks like we've got a couple more ones left. So let's just go ahead and go for those. Alright guys, so that ends our first stack of course we have $50 right there that we have completed. For the sake of saving space guys, I'm going to be going ahead and just do the rest off camera. I'll come back to you if we find any other cool finds, but I'm going to have to do the rest off camera just for some reasons for my savings space on my phone. So we're going to go ahead and commence that. And we'll get on to our next stack of 50 right here. So let's jump right into it, and I'll catch back to you if you find anything. Just finished the second $50 stack, and there was nothing really worth of interest here. Here's all of our cash. Basically nothing, except one that I'll show at the end, but it isn't anything too special. So now we're just going to go right on into the big stack right here, $100. So let's dive right into this and wish me luck. I'm pretty sure this one really isn't worth anything, but I thought it was kind of a cool thing to show. Of course, we have 005, 00, and then we have 911. So, of course, you have your sort of binary pattern going on here, and then you got 911 right there. Just thought that was something a little bit cool, a little bit different. So yeah, not one I'm going to keep, but sort of cool just to see different numbers. Anyway, we'll just continue onwards and get back to you if you find anything else. Alright guys, check this out. The serial number right here is 161566660. Holy cow. Now, if that 0 was a 1, this would have been a trinary. This is one away from being a trinary. It kind of just goes to show how close things can be to just being a trinary or binary. It's always one off or two off, but that's so close. So whoever has that one that has the sequential pair, then that would have been a trinary right there. Again, trinaries aren't worth too much either way, but that was just kind of an interesting find. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and continue onwards. Alright guys, I have officially gone through all of the cash right here. So this is basically everything that I want you guys to take a look at. Some of these are keepers, some of these are just gonna be kind of fun to look at. This one right here, it's gonna go back in the pile anyway, but again, it was kind of cool to see one of these. This is the oldest note that I found in all of them. We did break into the 90s, so this is a 1995. I gotta zoom in very slowly in order to get that. So of course, it's actually kind of nice for its age, because usually I'd expect it to be brown and crinkled up, but no, this one still has some crinkles, but you know, it's pretty nice condition for what it's in. If it was in like a pristine shape, then that's something that I keep. In this case, I wouldn't keep this. This one was just a bit of a cool note to see. It's because it was just 2001. I don't really see a lot of 2001s. Just wanted to showcase that real quick. I know I'm putting a lot of space for some dollar bills that probably don't mean anything to you. I just kind of think that some of this is cool. I am throwing back most of this back into the bank because for a lot of these notes, I don't really see too much value into them, except for star notes, certain serial numbers and whatnot. I do actually have a small little currency collection that I'll showcase. This one was, again, was just that 9/11 one that I thought was kind of cool. I just set it aside again, you know, and it's kind of cool just to see. So yeah, that's just kind of interesting right there. Put that back, and here's probably the star of the show. No pun intended. It is a star note. with a serial number of 005898897. I kind of like how those 89s repeat. It's sort of low. I mean, you have 2 zeros. If it was 4 zeros, then that would be a cool story in itself. But 2 zeros, and the fact that it's a star note is just fine enough for me. It does have a couple of folds right here and there. But yeah, that's basically going to be our definite keeper for this. Everything else is probably going to go back into the bank. I know this is a bit of a different video for you guys. This is just something for you guys to see. Just kind of see the different process of currency hunting. If you guys want to see more videos like this, I'm actually planning on getting about $250 in $5 bills, and hopefully find the old style $5 bills or old style currency. I absolutely love this. Maybe we'll get some more $1 bills, and who knows, I know it's rare, but maybe we might be able to find a silver certificate. Or maybe some more star notes. For one star note for about $200 in 1's isn't too bad. I would have liked to see another one, or maybe free, you know. Oh well, you know, we've had a pretty fun hunt. So that was pretty sweet that we got ourselves a star note. So that's pretty good. Anyway, guys, I think that's everything. I do have a nickel video coming up soon, and some more Search for the Merc videos, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. As always, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and again, guys, as I always say, happy hunting.